So,
You gotta
as
pre-order
I said earlier, Spaces can't catch a break, and they have to start on a shitty stage. So Jack's going with Dreamland.
This stage is actually
You
pretty
guys
okay.
had good. I can't even read it from here.
Do you have good taste in video games that played Morrowing, which is not a word? Dagoth Dev would have killed. I thought it was really good. I got it.
Morrowind? Is that
Yeah.
what it's from?
All the like Daedric people are like Dagoth or Dagoth something.
Yeah.
Just phonetically, if you listen to it, it sounds like caca.
He he followed it up with like a bit in the Discord where he would just post some like super pseudo satanic shit. All right,
How
quick.
is one pseudo-satanic?
I mean, in the sense that I don't think Dev actually cares enough to believe in it. I don't know. It was just weird.
That very may well be short for devil.
Well, have you ever read the Principles of Paganism?
I have not.
Yeah.
Dope.
I mean, it's pretty
Churchgoer.
dumb. Like, how do you expect to spread your message when your branding is just at its core unappealing to the majority of the people in the world? But I'm inclined to agree with him.
Did Satan write these himself?
Yes.
Oh,
No, this
Zach
is
went for
there.
a little sauce, but the F smash was a little bit of a low-hanging fruit there. Now I played a little bit of this matchup earlier versus Pelipper, and it was fine. Basically you just play Peach as you always do. Just don't get down smash, don't get shield grab.
Or dash attacked, which has happened twice now.
I suggest attack it.
Because he's so Gosu. Do you know what Gosu is?
But like the thing is, Pelipper is so good at down smashing and shield grabbing.
Yeah, Pelipper's pretty good.
He's just so fast on that C stick, and I'm not being facetious at all. Like he shield grabs and he down smashes so fast, and he gets those power shields too.
He's I played him a lot. He definitely do have the power shields on lock. And that's such.
I mean, if you're gonna play Peach, what else can you do really?
So
The
the
answer is
problem,
nothing.
the problem with this matchup is, according to Jack Louie, if he loses this game, he's down 2-0.
Well, yeah, that's the issue with the stage
which
correcting.
is kind of true.
With Falco, I'm not sure if going Dreamland first is right. Maybe Fountain is more correct, or even FD. I know you get chain grab, but if you play slow, if you outplay, I think I don't know. I think maybe Jack should try somewhere else, but he's got still this game left and still the rest of the set.
So long before. Got the kill. The mic doesn't pick up the setup, right?
They shouldn't.
It's
Unless
directional.
they're just actually
Oh.
blasting.
It's directional in nature.
How often does that matter?
Nothing matters.
Good call.
Or that F smash, or that up smash. Probably a down tilt.
Yeah. Ooh, the immediate Yoshi's pick. Usually,
Definitely.
Jack.
I mean, Pokemon maybe with Pokemon maybe, but I think Yoshi's definitely moved with Falco.
Oh, I forgot to post this in My dad has called me twice.
Wait a second, Fox. Not a good call.
I don't think so either.
Pelipper should maybe know that Falco beats Fox.
Or at the very least, I don't know.
Although his Fox has solid fundamentals. I mean, it's not bad at all.
It's definitely solid, but I feel like his Peach was doing well enough.
What?
Ooh,
Come
the
on,
taunt.
you have to taunt, bro.
I think he had the taunt.
Yeah, maybe he did.
You definitely got a swag on the secondary Fox. Remember when Jack played Cop that one time? In every other game, Cop would go like Fox and he'd just get like dicked. You gotta take this.
Oh, game count.
Oh, 1-0 Pelipper.
Not update.
Fox is nasty. It's pretty good. I played with it a lot, but I still don't think
it's not bad, but I really don't think it's good enough to keep Jack's Falco.
I guess maybe he just doesn't like Yoshi's. I don't know. I think Yoshi's is
Yeah,
fine too.
I think he just doesn't want to deal with the bullshit, let's say, associated with the stage. You were saying earlier he didn't even want to play my Falcon because that matchup tilts him. So I don't know.
Falcon, you said?
Yeah.
That's weird. Doesn't he like only play with Simmons?
I guess he just plays secondaries. But it's actually pretty close, depending on what Jack does here. Damn. And he keeps going for it. He definitely could have just killed with Shine up
For sure.
off the top, or Shine even just up here. Held him and down here. Okay, that was
so
terrible DI. Like he could have landed on stage in tech.
I feel like he almost like SDI'd around the whip.
That was something else.
Damn, that just killed.
Now around this time, you gotta wonder if we're gonna see a cherry bomb of sorts.
Jack's definitely gonna go for the cherry bomb.
Oh. And that
It's the
folks
cherry
is
bomb.
a cherry bomb. A little extended, but
Immediately.
in its essence, it's just back through F smash. There, dead, game over.
That was good. Back to Peach for Pelipper. FD.
Yeah, but Peach has
Ooh, this set's crazy.
That's nuts.
Jack said he was gonna do it.
Oh, he did go Sheik.
Jack is done playing Falco on FD. It seems.
You know, I was a little skeptical about this, I'll admit. So I'm interested to see how this goes.
There's not really good. I think Sheik is definitely Pelipper's worst matchup.
Well, within Asheville, are there any Sheiks? Wasn't
Polka
Jay Willie
Jones?
from Asheville?
He's from Raleigh. He lives in Brevard now.
Oh.
But
I don't
as
know
far,
anything.
I don't know much about like NC records. I know Pelipper is for some reason just like unable to beat Chi, or it's happened, but it's not like common.
But man, the thing is, Chi has the experience in this matchup.
Jack
I'm not
doesn't.
sure what Jack does.
But
But you know, sometimes you have to try something out to really learn everything about it.
I think it's fine. If this matchup, if Falco Peach goes sideways
It's
on the
fine.
stage, it's terrible.
As long as me and Jack are on separate sides of the bracket, which I think we are.
You are.
Who do I play next in bracket?
I think the loser, me and Simmons,
Oh.
or the loser of this. It's one of the two.
I'm probably gonna Falcon Ditto Simmons.
Go for it. I can't really say much about Chi's playstyle, I'm afraid, but he's good, and NC is pretty good against Peach because they've had Peach players. Funny how that works. Jack's logic on this stage as Sheik is definitely, I'm better, I should win, but I don't think that's fair.
No, this matchup's looking pretty good here. I don't know about the Nair.
Oh, and Janky 3-0'd Pelipper at Unpunishable.
Or
That's all I know
so like
as far as
the problem with, especially if you're going a secondary Sheik in this matchup, like not having platforms is way worse for Sheik than it is for Peach. So like for a character-specific counter pick, I don't know why FD is the stage to go. I'm not sure it really is. I mean, obviously you're trading off for the chain grab, but
I think saying Chi doesn't have shenanigans is pretty fair.
But all in all, it's pretty even. I'd say like, you know, there's been a pretty consistent lead here.
You think about what could have happened with the Falco game.
I had to be honest. I think Falco game would be a little closer.
You think so? I think there's definitely. If you're
See,
thinking
it's like mix-ups like that like a secondary Sheik isn't going to be very familiar with. Like when you're recovered in that position and Peach can just go there and like kill you off the startup because you're up B.
I also don't think Jack really knows how to like edge guard with Sheik. Not Peach anyway, which is possible, which is very difficult.
Yeah, I don't even know how you do it either.
You just gotta like know when they're gonna float, I guess. But
Okay, jabs. I
he's
mean,
been
you can do it
jabbing so
twice.
much.
I mean, as a rule, like if you're over 80, whatever, twice is good. No more. No need to go more.
Huh? Got center.
That was really bad.
But Jack's been a little grabby. Been punished for it.
Beating you with one very specific thing. That's a way to put it. Back to the bird. I think Pokemon.
Yeah, that's well put, Deb. I agree with that.
I
There are
am.
too many other things you have to deal with when you're switching.
Secondaries work if you're good at your secondary.
No, I disagree. I think really that it does come down to the matchup and not being familiar, especially in a bracket setting.
Oh.
Like you can play Sheik, Peach sometimes and enjoy the matchup, but like you're playing it against like a different Peach in bracket.
I
Like
definitely.
there's gonna be a lot of stuff coming out that you don't really know how to deal with, that you haven't seen before.
Blue Sheik would win if it was good. I'm not certain.
Yeah, that's a statement that I could agree.
Well, Sid.
I agree with
As long as
I
you,
agree
as
with
long
that
as you're
statement.
sure. Kill?
We could try that. I don't know if that I was kind of for a reach.
Bold, crouch cancel. It's going pretty good.
I don't mind the Battlefield pick. I guess it just means he doesn't want to go to Pokemon and go back to Yoshi.
That's perfectly fair.
Oh. So
Maybe,
close to
yeah.
the ledge.
Ooh, good counter hit. Shame he didn't get more off that. What's up?
Last two CSS, Logan lost and threw his Jack on the ground.
I remember.
Last CSS, Brendan Eileen is
I remember.
you have to pick up.
I'm not. If I'm gonna do it, it's gonna be against Peach, probably. These are the two characters I'm most likely to throw something against.
Go slash the tires.
What's up? Forced is up to
Yeah, we gotta see the discipline, the patience.
This is definitely a lot more patient than I think he was playing that first Falco game. Pretty sure we're all bad. I'm pretty sure of that too.
It's pretty hard. It's pretty impossible to actually be good at this game.
Man. Why are you getting hit? So much of the game is not getting hit. So much of the game is finding hits.
And if you're a Spacey, it's just about your inputs, because your brain is more developed, but not your hands.
No, yeah. You're trading brain for hands, and hands for sand.
Oh, one day we'll have brain hands.
It is so wise. I wouldn't describe. I don't know. Is this our thing? No, it's Spaceman.
Was Randy complaining about Fox?
Nah, Randy was complaining about Melee.
Oh, good for. Well, Randy, don't look too much into that because Randy hates both games.
That's true. Randy, I don't know what he's doing.
As do
here.
I.
Making money, that's what he's doing.
Yeah, Randy's securing that fucking bag, and that's about it.
Yeah, you're not supposed to love work.
Dude. Oh, sick hang.
You know, you could have side B.
Are you guys?
God damn, he just F through from the middle of the stage like that at 90?
Okay. Unlucky.
Down to the wire here. We'll see game 5.
Yoshi is allowed to get hit. Or, well, you want to get hit, right? You just want to get hit when you want to get hit, and no other time. That sucks. Ooh.
It would have covered straight in, but oh no. Dude,
I don't know why
charging-
Stewart's doing this shit.
I've
He's not that far ahead.
Talk about patience. Like, oh no, this is impatient from Pelipper to be smash tagging
It's
here.
probably
He had free ledge there.
3-1. Interesting set. We're gonna do super sponge base. Then we'll do the other side of semis.
Losers.
We're doing losers, and then we'll do me and you.
Okay.
Yeah, super sponge base.
Super Sponge. Oh, I assume Super Sponge. Let me get the mic.
Already streaming into it.